is one of my favorite racing games ever, and there are a lot of racing games out there, so you should be proud of yourself, number one, for taking that title from me. But Forza Motorsport 6 has a lot of new things coming at us, so can we talk about the new developments you guys have made since E3?
Yeah, so let's start with what Forza Motorsport 6 is all about. 450 plus cars, 26 tracks, 70 plus hour career game. This is the biggest game we've built yet. It's a huge game, and we have a ton of content. We have lots of tracks, lots of cars, so we've done lots of interesting things with that content. We have a huge career mode where people can play through, lots of different eras of cars where they're experiencing all these different cars, unlocking these celebrity-hosted showcase events that are things like endurance racing, autocross, all these different ways of experiencing cars that are fun and unique. We also just announced leagues, which is a new form of multiplayer. Essentially what leagues are scheduled multiplayer events that people can take part in. We have 24-car multiplayer in Forza Motorsport. So we want to make sure that as many people as possible are getting into these great races. So leagues are organized by your skill level. So I'll be racing with 23 other players that are my skill level. You'll be racing with folks that are just your skill level. It's that idea of creating these awesome multiplayer experiences that exist for short periods of time, and then you move on to the next league with a whole new car and track combination, and it's just a lot of fun. So we're really excited about that. We'll launch with a bunch of leagues that will last between a week and a month, and then we're going to look at that cadence. We're going to look at how people are playing the game, what kind of leagues do well for us, and then we're going to build that schedule as we go. I think it's one of those features that's going to evolve over time.
I need you to just break down for me now, what do you think you guys are doing right? What do you think the team is doing right behind Forza?
We love cars, right? Turn 10 loves cars. Forza is all about loving cars. And the way I love cars and the way you love cars and the way someone else loves it, it's different. Like, I like cars because they're fast. You might like cars because they're beautiful. All the different ways people enjoy cars, you can find that outlet in Forza, right? Some people come to Forza and all they do is take photographs of cars. That's how they spend their time. Some people just paint. Some people love to race. Some people are collectors. They spend a lot of time in their career. You have all these different ways of experiencing Forza, and when you add on to that things like assists, where I turn assists off because I've been playing the game for a long time, but my daughter likes to come in and just crash cars, and we can build a profile for her that she can handle, right? It's good for her. So it really just depends on how you like to experience cars. We want to build an experience in Forza where you can express that in the game.